Hey guys, welcome back for week 2 of our Pivot Business Tips. For those of you who don't know, every week we're offering a new tip to help you with your business, whether it be operations, marketing, offering better value to your customer. We're going to try and give you as much information as we can to help you grow and scale your business to be successful. So, week's number 2 tip is focus on the customer and not making money. This is something I definitely learned the hard way. So for those of you who listen next time, I ran my family's restaurant for a bunch of years, and one of the first businesses I started outside of that was a cafe. I started a cafe, and I was going into it. I said, I'm going to make a whole bunch of money. I'm super excited. Everybody's going to come here every morning and get a breakfast sandwich. It's going to be awesome. And then I opened up the door, and nobody wanted my breakfast sandwiches, and nobody came there every morning, and I was super sad. But here's why. I was focused on making money and not my customer. When I opened the business, I didn't do any research about what people in the area wanted. I didn't test products enough. I didn't do enough market research. I was focusing on offering things to sell and expecting people to buy them, and it just doesn't work that way. But there's other ways that other than just opening a business, that people focus on the money and not the customer, right? Trying to squeeze every dollar out of your customer is one way, right? Much like banks, right? Banks' motto is, how many products can we sell this customer? And it drives me bonkers, right? You're looking at it as a number instead of a person who has feelings, who has wants, who has needs, right? But this doesn't mean don't want to make money, right? But when you focus on your customer and offering them the absolute best experience possible, the money's going to come. I'll use an example. Five Guys Burgers. I love their burgers. Freaking delicious. I'm guessing most of you guys know Five Guys. They do no marketing, nothing, absolutely nothing, other than offering an absolute great customer experience. Their number one marketing tool is, I guess you noticed, you see all those reviews hanging in there? That's their number one marketing thing, because they know if they offer a great experience to every customer, that person's going to tell somebody, and that person's going to come, and that person's going to tell somebody else, right? So no matter what your business is, if you're an attorney, offering every single customer the absolute most personalized, amazing service that you possibly can, following up with them afterwards, following up with them beforehand, making them feel like they are the most important thing in the world, right? Let me think of another business. Say you have a pool cleaning company, right? What about 3 months later checking in with them to see how everything's going, right? What about offering them a sheet of tips that they can use to keep their pool super clean, right? Say you own a dry cleaners, right? Offering, if their garment gets dirty within a week of getting it cleaned, they bring it back in and you'll clean it for free, right? There's so many ways that you can bring value to customers that don't have to cost a lot of money, and you can save it on the marketing in the long run anyway, because again, by just offering great customer service, they're going to tell other people, and your business is going to grow. People don't always understand what I mean when I say this, and a lot of people disagree with me. But I found it so helpful when you just focus on offering the customer the best service that you can instead of the money. If you just focus on the money, it's going to be so much harder. And if you're planning to open a business just for the money, I recommend you really think about why you're doing it, right? I know some people that open businesses to make money, they don't enjoy what they're doing. They open I'm going to use pool cleaning again. They open a pool cleaning service because they think it's going to make money. They don't know anything about pools. They don't swim. They don't enjoy pools. They're just doing it to make money. Not only does it make it miserable to go to work every morning, but you're doing it for the wrong reasons, and you're not going to be able to provide the best customer value because you're not enjoying what you're doing. So, week's number 2 tip, don't focus on the money, focus on the customer experience. Thanks everybody for checking us out. Follow up next week for our week number 3 tip as we continue to try and give you guys as many tips and tricks as we can to grow your business. Thanks, guys.